everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today we had beautiful sunshine. No rain, I don't think, at all. I don't think it did, because I don't remember going out and any jumping between the raindrops at all. I did have to put the little white hen into timeout. Let's go to the video and you can see that. I had a request from Gloria to show the hen that stole another baby. This is the one that stole the baby. Hear that noise that she's making? These two kind of hang together. You're all right. Let me see if there's any eggs. There was a hen in here. Oh, there's a hen in there. Are you thinking you're broody? You better not be broody. Oh, you are. Oh, no, she's broody. I'm going to have to move you out of there tonight again. Hi, sweetie. No eggs. No eggs. I guess we have a hen to go in the timeout box. That's sort of sad. You can't be broody too. Are you broody? Let me see. Oh no, she's not. She's not broody, but she was sitting on some eggs. She wasn't happy with me. Hi, sweetie. This is what they do when they're at Nonna's house. What'd you have to show me, Paige? She says, look it. You can talk. It's okay. No, she says, no. I saw a car just failing.
Better not be my mom.
Or maybe it's Jessica. Nope. Who is it?
Oh, it's my mom.
It's your mom.
I'm not leaving.
This was a new hen that's gone broody. It's the first time, and let's hope it gets over it real quick. I've got it in timeout. This morning I had it in timeout for a little while and went to give it water, and the darn little hen got so scared of me that it ran out of the cage. So then I had to put it back in, and when I put it back in, I put gloves on because I never know if they're going to bite me. Well, this one must have been in a daze. It didn't even notice that I was moving her, and I put her back in the cage, and when I went to give him some scratch, I opened the door just this much because I stood in front of the door because I figured if you're going to run out, you're not going to go very far because I'm going to catch you. And she went to the far back side of the cage. I put the scratch in, and then she went to the scratch. So maybe she'll get the idea that I'm not going to hurt her. I'm just going to give her some tasty treat. Right? Emily came by today, and she says, what are you having for supper? Because I said, well, we're
No, didn't she ask what we had in the freezer?
Oh, yeah. She said, do you have any steaks in the freezer? And I go, yeah, I do. But she goes, can we have steak tonight? And I says, no. In fact, I'm cooking. We're having the leftover chicken and meatballs from yesterday because I made enough for at least 3 days for us. So I said, but you can still stay for supper. So she stayed for supper, and she had the chicken with the meatballs. She said she wanted steaks with A1 sauce. Well, I told her that's a weekend thing that I would do a steak if I'm going to do steaks. I don't usually do them during the week. She was happy to have dinner with us, and she just left a few minutes ago. They always leave just before my video. They don't want to be in it. I don't know. She would make it fun. You know, I was looking at my analytics. I don't know if the others do too. And I wanted to check to see what age group finds me interesting. Well, I'll have you know. I was real interesting to the 45 and 55-year-old group, but all of a sudden I'm not so interesting to them. But I have sparked the 65 age plus 65 and up group have found me more interesting lately. Of the women, the men has gone down. The men used to be a little bit higher too, but that's gone down. So what did I do different? I don't know, other than I did some cleaning. Maybe when we're old, we want to clean more and we think we need to, well, we're not really old. Those of you might be offended by that term. When you're in the mature stages of life, you think of hoeing stuff out. And when you're in the 45 to 55 age group, you're worried more about people worrying about what they might think rather than doing the things that you want to do. Whereas in my group, you do what you want to do. And if they like it, well, good. If they don't, oh, well, no loss. No skin off my nose, as they would say. So if you know what is the difference, if you're 45 to 55 years old, what are you interested? I asked that of Emily. She says she's interested in crime stories. Well, I don't have any crime stories. Unsolved crime stories is what she's interested in. I don't have any unsolved crime stories. But if you have a story you want me to tell about something else that you might think I might have in my story time stuff, just let me know and I'll try to get it. Well, I will talk to you all again at another time. Have a great night and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.